What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well today and have made it through the week to the weekend. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even know what that just was, so just disregard that. And I can't cut it out, so whatever. I'm goofy today. So again, yeah, happy Friday, man. And here we are. You know what I should have done is gone and counted how many weeks that we've been at this, but I want to say possibly 8 weeks already, man. Eight of these broadcasts. Whew. All right. T2. I told you, look, dude, we're gonna do a bloopers reel, and I'm excited about that. And let me restart. Super excited. I want to say, you guys, first off, thank y'all for pulling together this week, and I mean the previous weeks, but pulling together to get that one bartender, taken care of. Certainly appreciate that. I know I did the post in the middle of the week, and it was a little different than what I normally do, but thank you guys for pulling together for that. And I posted up on the on the page that I just transferred the money to that person via Venmo. Just saved me a trip. They had a Venmo, so that was really cool. So they were able to use that to provide groceries or whatever they needed it for. So the phone's shaking a little bit. Hambone's walking around, knocking my prop. Yesterday was his birthday on that. So, but thank you guys again for coming out. So what we're doing is, I'm going to continue to do this. I'm not really sure when the last one is going to be. So I don't think it'll be today's. Possibly could be next week's. Things are starting to open back up and people are starting to go back to work. And so there may not be a need to do this particularly per se. Of course, I'll, find out. Obviously I have other things, I'm going to get out and perform. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to lose all of my gigs this month. All of them, and I was stacked, man. I had gigs every Friday and Saturday night in May, and gone, more than likely. But I'll be keeping myself busy however I can. So I do want to say, so I was contacted yesterday. So if you guys don't know, and those of you that are around Raleigh, there's a bar and grill called Scooter's Bar and Grill in Raleigh. And, they had to shut down, their entire operation. Well, through this, my understanding is that they don't have the money to open back up and could possibly be shutting down the business for good. So in response to that, there is a GoFundMe for them in order to help them raise the money so they can continue. With that tonight, actually, I think it starts at 5 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. There are several bands and artists that are going to be performing live in order to raise money for them. And yours truly is going to be one of them. My time is at 5:30 this afternoon. I won't be doing it necessarily in this spot where y'all used to see me. I'm going to go set up something else. But, if you're free around 5:30 is when I'll be going on. If you're not, just keep going back to their page at Scooter's Bar and Grill on Facebook. You can see my broadcast through this page, through the Nathan Wayne page. But I'll be doing, a couple songs. Won't be playing any longer than, 20, 25 minutes. But it's just to help Scooters raise funds in order to keep them in business so they can open back up. So if you hadn't ever been to Scooters, it's a really cool place. So I would ask that, if you guys have some time this afternoon, please come on and tune into that. I'm gonna be doing a small little show. It'll be a little more Nathan Wayne-esque than this. This is a little more intimate here, and you guys are in my dining room and just kind of hanging out, listening to me talk whenever I can get my words right. Listen to me talk a little bit, and so you never know who's going to show up. I believe my buddy Tim may be playing, Tim Cyphers. Not sure yet. I know 454 is playing. I believe Sayer McShane. There's just going to be like a ton of cool musicians and cool bands going to be performing today. So go, like I said, if you have time, go check that out. I'm not sure if they're posting online or on their Facebook page, what time each band goes on or whatever, but Nathan Wayne will be broadcasting at 5:30. So here is the Rockin' the Pond. Same thing we've been doing. Hashtag Rockin' the Pond, hashtag Ripple Effect. And what I do is every Friday at noon during lunch, I perform a couple songs and ask you guys to donate. And what I do, the money is not for me at all, not a penny of it. What I do is I take all that money that's tipped and go find a server and tip them whatever you guys give me, whatever's raised. And I mean, we've raised a good bit of amount of money, and at the end of this, whenever I do the very last one, I'll make a post about how much total we were able to raise and give to servers and stuff. So that's all we're doing. And it was laid on my heart. I did struggle with it one week and turned that around really quick. And I'm glad, because if I'd have quit, then wouldn't have been able to do, this last one this week or the one before that, you know what I mean? So I'm glad I continued it. But so I just ask that you guys donate through Venmo if you have the Venmo app. My username is Nathan-Wayne76. And if you don't have that, then go to PayPal. PayPal is super easy, super quick to set up if you don't have one of those. And you can just send it, it'll ask you send it to name, phone number, or email, and you can just put my email address in there, and it's nathanwayneshepherd@gmail.com, and then that'll come to me, and then whatever I collect, like I said, I'll go out and order some food to go and tip somebody. Way back up in the country, back in the hills, down in the hollows where the folks are real, living with the crazies and the old outcasts, sawed-off shotguns and coonskin cats. That's where I'm from, and I'm proud that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls. Don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes, come on in. Yeah, we know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country and we like it that way. We work in the fields, bring it on to a home-cooked meal. We love you like Sunday, treat you like Saturday night. And when the beds get full, we can sleep in the hay. Hey, we're from the country that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls a friend. Kick off your shoes, come on in. Yeah, we know how to work on the country and we like it that way. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend. You don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes, come on. Yeah, we know how to work, and we know how to play. We're from the country, we're from the country, Lord, we're from the country, and we like it that way. There you go, how about that? Little George Boy for you right there. Absolutely. Well, thank y'all for coming in and watching. I see everybody come on in a little bit. And we're just going to keep this thing rolling a little bit. I do have one surprise song, and then I'll be done. Well, I play no guitar from 9 to 1:30. Just trying to make a living watching everybody. Well, I don't miss much if it happens on the dance hall floor. Mercy, look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, T-I-O-U-B-L-E. Tell me what in the world you doing there, I said, hey, get L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-I-O-U. When my papa hit the skis, mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to stare cause it was impolite. She did it, but she should have tried to raise me right. But my mama never told me about nothing like Y-O-U. Bet your mama must have been another good-looking runner too. I said, hey, get L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-I-O-U. Reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. Maybe the beginning of World War III, but the world ain't ready for nothing like Y-O-U. I bet your mama must have been, ooh, yeah. I said, hey, get L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-I-O-U-B-L-E. I said, hey. I said, hey. I said, hey. Love that song, man. Love that song. Hey, everybody coming in. Thank y'all for coming in. Roll just about rolled on over the chair right there. And Hambone come to save me. Thank you, Hambone. He's down there to catch it. I don't know, y'all can't see him at all, but he's down there. So I appreciate everybody sharing these videos and stuff and donating, and thank you guys so much. When I started this video, that this will probably be coming to a wrap here pretty soon, and you know it's definitely bittersweet. You know, I'm glad that you know the stuff's starting to open back up and people are able to go back to work. But at the same time, I miss doing it. So I miss you guys tuning in and watching and sharing, but there'll be something else. There'll be something else to do. So. Anyway, I wanted to. So I'm gonna do one more song and then I'm gonna shut up for a little while. But I wanted to give a re-shout out to my buddy, Mr. Johnny Orr. So he did a concert a couple weeks ago and plugged me and gave me a shout out or whatever and mentioned the Rockin' the Pond and as well as my Operation Fire Flag. And Johnny and I have been friends for a long time. I played drums for him for about 3 years, and Johnny and I have written together, recorded together, been on the road a little bit together. So I want to say thank you. If you hadn't heard of Johnny, go check him out. And he's super cool. He does does this, like, he plays all kinds of songs. Like I stick to mostly 90s country, and he does all kind of really cool stuff. And he's got a pedal. I like to pick on him because he gets a shaker and creates his beats. So whenever I'm doing a live show, I always just kind of because that's what he does. It just picking on him. But so I figured the last song I would do. So years ago when I played drums for Johnny, this was probably one of my favorite songs that we did, and this is a Johnny Orr original. So Johnny, and he doesn't play it anymore that I know of. I hadn't heard him do this song in a long time. And, it just kind of hit me the other day. I was like, man, kind of cool to play that song. So I hope I don't slaughter it. And if I do, well, whatever. Y'all can pick on me later. But here we go. I've known you forever, back in the day when it was only you and me, circle of friends we could count on 2 fingers. That was a time when we had a thing. My big wheel was a red Firebird, tearing up the road to your place, and I couldn't wait to get up to your door, just so that I could see your face. Hey, let's go play. Wanna show you what I've been thinking of. Hey, let's be late. It's just for the 2 of us. Sorry, buddy. Now you better hold on. Rise a little up. We stayed friends all through school, and after we graduated I knew I had a feeling there was something more, better than anything that we've had before. I couldn't wait until I could get to you. Will you be mine? And you said I do. Hey, let's go away. Wanna show you what I've been dreaming of. Hey, it might be late. I know they think that we ain't old enough. Now you better hold on. Rise a little rough. Everything was going okay, but wait till you hear this. A little while later you came to me. Up till now it's been a Santa dream. Hope you're ready for sleepless nights. Hold on, baby, get ready to ride. Hey, let's go play. Wanna show you what I've been thinking of. Hey, not too late. Something that's just for the 2 of us. Hey, let's go away. Wanna show you what I've been dreaming of. Hey, it might be late. Come on, let's ride. Hey, yeah. There you go, a little Johnny Orr original right there called Rides a Little Rough. And yeah, I just screwed up the first chorus, man. I apologize, forgive me. But anyway, y'all, so thank you guys so much for tuning in this Friday, May 8th, for the Rockin' the Pond. I do plan on doing at least one more next week. And, we'll kind of go from there. And I know, North Carolina is going into what we call phase 1 right now, which really doesn't change anything. A couple retail stores can open, and that's it. But restaurants and stuff won't open until phase 2, which could be 22nd, 29th, like Memorial Day. Who knows? Probably in the 1st of June. So I know I'll at least do one more of these, if not 2. I don't know. Like I said, we'll kind of play it by ear and see what's going on. But thank you guys so much. Again, if you want to donate to this, this is the Rock in the Pond. Go to Venmo, and my Venmo username is Nathan-Wayne76. If you want to do PayPal, it's nathanwayneshepherd@gmail.com. And then don't forget tonight at 5:30 or later on this afternoon at 5:30, I'm going to be doing about a 20 to 25 minute set for Scooter's Bar and Grill. And I will be, broadcasting here. I'm going to set up something kind of cool and be doing some songs. And for me, just short set just to help them raise money so they can stay open and reopen their place when it's time. So if you guys want to, go get some more information on that, just go check out their Facebook page. Again, Scooter's Bar and Grill in Raleigh. But again, thank you guys so much. I do appreciate it. I've got to take the stand off real quick so I can turn the phone off. But thank y'all so much, man, for hanging out with me. Again, happy Friday to you guys. See y'all soon, man. Take it easy.